Welcome back to Askewed Reviews, and today we are doing another fan request, and it is for the 2012 horror comedy parody Saturday Morning Mystery. Here is your trivia question for today. What symbol is on Floyd's acid strips? The answer will be at the end of this video. So in this film, we have a group of what appear to be college-age kids who happen to be mystery solvers, specifically proving that ghosts and goblins and things that haunt the night are not real. They happen to get hired for a location that might actually get them quite a bit of money. While searching the abandoned building, they do start seeing signs of possible cult activity or even an actual haunting. Now, if things do get bad, they have made friends with Officer Lance, who can show up and try to help them out. The real question becomes, can even law enforcement stop what's truly haunting this house? So this movie is obviously a parody of the Scooby-Doo series. I mean, you've got Chad, who is our Fred, Gwen, who is our Daphne, Nancy, who is our Velma, Floyd, who is our Shaggy, Hamlet, which is obviously Scooby-Doo, and they all travel around in a van. Spencer Parsons is the director for this film, and even briefly shows up in the movie near the beginning as one of the pornographers. Parsons states that he was inspired by movies like Reanimator and Basket Case while making this film. Johnny Mars, who plays the character of Floyd in the film, is actually also one of the writers for this movie. So when I first stated that the movie was called Saturday Morning Mystery, if anyone out there was confused, that's understandable, as the original movie was called Saturday Morning Massacre, and at some point they changed it to Mystery. The film was entirely made in Austin, Texas. Also, it was apparently only filmed in 10.5 days. Sonny Carl Davis makes a brief cameo at the beginning of this film. He actually has a very long and storied history with one particular horror series. He's actually the only actor to appear in every single Evil Bong movie. So when it comes to Saturday Morning Mystery, I unfortunately did feel most of the film was kind of boring and pretty slow. There were 3 things, though, that did make me give it a little bit of a higher grade. Number 1, all the Scooby-Doo references. Number 2, the fact that it actually was a little bit creepy at times. And number 3, the very end of the film is very gory and a lot more exciting. So I'm going to give this film a 2 out of 5. Now, as for the trivia question from the beginning of this episode, what symbol is on Floyd's acid strips? Why, of course, it's the American flag, because nothing says America like LSD. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Askewed Reviews, and if you'd like to see a movie get a review, just mention it in the comments. And as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe.